What's up, everybody? I don't know why it's so funny, but it is for some reason. Uh, Vampire, John Goblin, Tobias Yoder, Stevo, Koala FPV, Stone FPV, Zero Volt, Raging Lee, KB Cart. Man, there's so many people here. Hammer, Space Ghost, El Gringo, obviously is here. Commander Goggle, McShaky. Man, y'all, Captain Calgary, Moist. There's too many people to say all at once. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How's it going? How are you doing? I'm live from my hotel room in San Francisco. Hopefully the mic sounds okay. I know it's a little like echo. It's in my kitchen, my little kitchen that I have in here, and I can't show you because there's a mirror over here, and yeah. Whoa, what's up with Patreon goal got really big? What the hell? What the hell? Well, I do have a Patreon goal. I'm trying to get 4 Patreons tonight. Maybe if you're watching this, you will become one of them. I do have a new $20 tier. I'll put your name on the beginning of each video, and yeah, that's fun and cool, right? That's cool, and you get to support the channel too, which is awesome. And I really appreciate every Patreon. Don't ever think that I don't. $1, $20, whatever it is, just the fact that you're watching the channel and enjoying the videos that I make, that's fucking awesome. And everyone, I can't believe there's 23 people. That's still I don't think I'm ever going to fully grasp that. I just can't. I just don't understand. Everyone's awesome. What's up, Dan? Dan says I flew FPV for the first time today. Hell yeah, man. Dude, I will never forget the first time that I put the goggles on and like flew around. I was like instantly like, I'm hooked. This is it. That's it. That's all I'm doing now. And 5 years later, that's still all I'm doing. Thanks, Cannoli. Yes, FTFAA. 1,000%. 1,000%. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Like how it was like fata. But okay, so I tried to get a guest, and then I realized that I couldn't do a guest because I don't know how to do it on my mobile live stream setup, which is just like my laptop, and I have my fucking camera tripod broke, so I have my camera sitting on like a very precarious pile of shit on the desk, my like hotel desk, aka or also table, dining room table. That's why I'm here in the kitchen. But yeah. McShaky says thank you for streaming from Cali, Spider. You sound fine. Thank you. Awesome. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. You're welcome. I honestly, I love streaming. I never thought I would. To be completely fair, I didn't start out thinking I would ever do this. Then I did a couple times, and you know, the rest is history. Also, I'm drinking screwdrivers because it's because I have to like cut back on beer because the doctor said I had to cut back on beer. If you have any questions about that, you can join the Discord and ask them in the AMA. The Discord link is somewhere. I don't know. I'll gladly explain that to you. I'm not dying. I thought I was dying. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not. Doctor says I'm not dying. But maybe I should cut back on the carbs, basically. Zero Volt, it's cool, man. I'm going to be here off and on until apparently probably May now. April, definitely 100%. So a couple things before we get going here. a Patreon goal over there. I have a new $20 tier Patreon if you want. I'll put your name on the front of every video. And then I'm trying to get 4 Patreons. Trying to get 4 of them. So that'd be sick if we hit that goal. And then down here, I'm trying to go to as many FPV events as possible. I've already gone to 1 this year, Flying Tines. That video is out on Sunday. Thanks to you guys and your donations down here. This is I've been taking Patreon and all that. Like everything you guys give me has gone to that. So that's awesome. And then the next event I'm going to go to is Sloss in Alabama. And then after that, I already have Beasts of the East, New York. And then after that, Castle Crash are like the ones that I have like cemented in. They're like cemented in, and I will be there 100%. But yeah. Also, obviously, if we hit 60 people watching the stream before it ends, it'll be a secret giveaway at the end. And then everyone who asks a question in the Discord, I'll share the link again for the Discord. I have a channel in there. I still have not looked at any of the questions, and I'm gonna look at these questions live. So I don't know. I'm not gonna answer any questions or read any that are like dumb. Obviously, I will filter the nonsense, but also I'm not opposed to funny shit as well. So I don't really have much to talk about as far as channel news goes. You guys saw in the pregame of the live stream, Gringo and I have been working on this intro for my YouTube channel. And I say Gringo and I've had very little input. I helped with a couple things, a couple concepts, like moved on things, and like I did the final editing and like abridging of it and added like, the music I wanted to it. But Gringo did 90% of everything else. He animated that shit by fucking hand. He animated it by hand, and also he did all the sound effects and stuff too. So if you are wondering where the hell that came from, yeah, we've been working on that for a long time. And thank you again. Thank you, Gringo. Dude, I cannot wait to put that in my videos. It's gonna be very hard. I cut it down to like 42 seconds, but I'm gonna have to cut it down to like 15 seconds. That's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be quite the challenge. But if you are curious or wondering who did the animation, who did the art, obviously it's a spoof. It's like a parody or a tip of the hat to Super Jail, one of my favorite shows from Adult Swim. And basically, like a month ago, actually like even longer than that, like a month and a half ago, we were joking that Gringo was going to draw a portrait of me in this Super Jail style, and that's how it all started. So he did that, and then we're like, yo, this would be sick. And then I didn't ask him to do this. He's like, I want to animate it. So the rest is history. Yeah. If you have questions, or if you want to commission Gringo to draw you something, you can DM him. But if you fucking try to lowball him, I will fucking come for you. I will come for you. Don't fuck with Gringo, okay? Especially, don't take his talent for granted, because he's fucking awesome. Okay, that's that. That's that. I'm very excited, Gringo. Thank you again, man. It's awesome. Ken Lanham says, so my old intro with like the computer hand, like the animation, that was a sort of like conglomeration of like little animations that I put together in this old program that I used to use to edit my videos. So before I used a computer to edit, I used to use my Android tablet. So don't let anyone tell you need a fancy computer to edit YouTube videos. I use a fucking Android tablet on this program called KindMaster. It's tedious and very, very fuck you-esque, but I did it. I made it happen. So yeah, projects-wise, obviously, y'all have seen my my 04 Whoop. If you want to build your own, you can go to my Discord, and I have a whole discussion in there. And that banana made an updated canopy for it that fits the camera in there a little better. I just took mine and I just kind of like shoved it in there. Don't do that. I don't care about a lot of things. I'm just like, get in there. I didn't glue mine or anything, but go in there if you want to build that. And then when I get back, so I'm going to be working for 15 days, basically 13 days straight. And then when I get back to South Carolina, I'm hoping that all the parts for my 1S 04 build will be at my house. That's my next big project. And then in the background, I'm also working on my long range wing project, which kind of got put on hold because I got the whole thing together. I was going to bring it to Flying Tines, and it just fucking won't cooperate with me. I don't know. Don't know why that is. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and play some Patreon videos. If you want your videos to be played every live stream, you can join the OG or the Soul Plus tier, or the Mega Souls tier, $20 tier, and I'll play your videos. Let's go ahead and get that going. So let me, because I only have one screen, so it's a little difficult with this setup here. Let me make sure that I do it right. I'll try to do it right. There's no guarantees. I am not good at this. Let's okay. Wait. I'll full screen this. I full screen this, and then I'll show you. There's a chat. That's how I'm talking to you. Hello. And then I go this. I go boom. And I open this up, and then 2.7 onward. Okay, past me. Thank you for that. I click that, and then it goes to that. That's very much too loud. And then I go to that, and then that plays correctly, hopefully. It's very loud in my headphones, so if it's too loud, dude, this Trailer Park Boys intro is fucking amazing, man. This is Tappy, by the way. This is Tappy. Let me know if this is not working correctly. It should be. I don't think it's working correctly. I think there's something wrong. What the fuck? Why is this not... Hold on. There's something wrong. I'm watching this on my other screen, and I don't see it working correctly. What is happening? Let me go back to Streamlabs real quick. What the hell? I thought this was working. It should be... Oh, wait. No? I don't... So, earlier today, everything fucking broke. Yeah, so, okay. Hold up. Why we no worky? Yeah, display capture. It should capture everything. Window capture. Hold up. I don't understand. Display capture. It should work. It was working the last time. Hold up. Hold on. I see it working. What's up, Doki? Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties right now. What the? This is the problem that I deal with having one screen, because I don't understand. Ah. I don't get it. What the fuck, man? Yeah, display capture done. So it should work. It should be working. Maybe now it'll work? Let's try it again. We'll try it again. Hopefully this works. Yay! Sorry, I know it's a little delayed. I'm literally like, I have the stream open on my phone so I can see. I don't know what made that work. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no idea why that worked, but it wasn't working before, so I've changed nothing.
It has come to our attention that a mysterious force is loose somewhere in outer space.
Alright, I'm gonna. I think I got time. I'm gonna make another screwdriver really quick. I'm gonna slink off to the outside.
And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Shall bring disaster to evil factors. Demonic chapters shall be captured by kings through the storms of days after, and to the earth from the sun through triple darkness to blast you with a force that can't be compared to any firepower, for its mind power shared. The brainwave causes vessels to circulate like constellations reflect at night.
Okay, I'm back. Cheers.
To the Father and Mother Earth, seeking everlasting life through this hell for what it's worth. Look, listen, and observe, and watch another sea cycle pulling my peeps to the curb. Heed the words. It's like
Pikachu's been ripping it in Utah. Sick. How's the weather been there?
Cannot afford to be confined to a cell. Brainwave swell, turning the desert to a well.
Hopefully the audio is the mic / audio levels okay. I literally can't tell because it's very loud in the headphones.
7.5 combined over the front line. The 10%ers promoting slander in the airtime. Bear in mind, jewels be the tools of the trade. Sharp blades, heavenly praise, and dues are paid. Above the crowds, above the clouds, where the sounds.
What's up, Windchill? Yes. Screwdrivers are very nutritious.
Above the clouds, raining down, holding it down. Yeah, I leave scientists mentally scarred. Triple extra large, wild like rock stars who smash guitars.
This is an excellent video. I still can't get over the Trailer Park Boys intro. It's awesome. So after we play all the videos, I'm gonna do a Q&A. There is a channel in the Discord. If one of the mods could share the Discord link. I have not read any of the questions. That was excellent. So excellent video, man. There's a link in the Discord, or sorry, if one of the mods could share the Discord link, there is a channel. Good lord, maybe I've had too many screwdriver. Maybe I've had too much screwdriver. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I haven't read it. I haven't read any of the questions in there. I'm gonna be reading them live. So if you put a question in there and I do read it, you're gonna be entered in a giveaway at the end of the stream. So get your questions in there in the Discord at Ask Me Almost Anything. Excellent video, Tappy. Up next, it is KB Cart, and hopefully it works as intended. I'm very nervous that it's not working suddenly. So I'm just gonna double check real quick on this. I'm watching the live stream on my phone to make sure that the screen is up. And it doesn't look like it's up. There we go. Okay, it is up. Okay, it's working. All right. I'm basically blind knowing if it's working or not. So that's the last one. I'll just know that it works now. Hell yeah. What's up, Drublick? Welcome to the stream. Z-Bones, yo! What's up, man? CMYK? Yo, Z-Bones. I was talking to the Birmingham crew about Sloss. We're going to Sloss, right? I have the time off, so. Even if you're not, I'm going. But I'm hoping that we can go together, because that was really fun going to Flying Times. This is KB Cart, by the way. I love when people like tiny whoop their houses, so I get to like secretly like spy on their house. Very, very nice house, KB. I like it. It's a lot. Well, yeah. My bedroom is a disaster. Let's just say that. My house is clean though. My sister keeps the rest of the house very clean. Cheers. Excellent. No, you don't get to play my video. Why does it want to do that? I have no idea. Why does it want to do that? Excellent video, KB Cart. Up next, it is FPV Steve with a vertical video. I'm not sure how well the vertical video is gonna work, but oh, it's just a YouTube thing. Okay. All right, FPV Steve always has excellent videos. What's up, little boots? Welcome. Exiled Scoops. I like the I like the Discord pictures of checkout. Sorry, I have to have my, because I don't have another screen. I like the Discord pictures of check out my build, and there's 60 empty soda cans under their desk. I don't know why that's fucking hilarious to me. That's pretty funny. They make my eyes water. It reminds me of like some of the old internet, when you'd have people like post like share your battle station, you know, like people's like computer desks and shit, and it's just like empty like trash and like leftover food and shit. You're like, oh my god, dude, why did you think that was okay to share on the internet? Sorry for talking over your entire video, FP Steve. I apologize, man. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Yeah, but yeah, that reminds me of that one streamer. There was like this streamer guy, he like streams all the time, and someone saw a dead roach, like a dead cockroach on his floor, and he like defended it up and down like, no, that's not a cockroach, that's like trash or something. And there was fucking like people like doing like internet forensic picture like on the picture like, no, this is clearly a cockroach that's dead on your floor, dude. That's fucking gross. All right, up next is Canis lupus is up next. FPV Fritz says, I won second place trophy and a GPS drone at the obstacle course event in Richmond. Sick, dude. Hell yeah. Going ahead. What's up, yo? Dave S. Yo, what's up, man? Frederick Grimes. Tookie Shoes says, Spider checked the no strap thread. Okay, I will after this video. Is this Canis? Is this video playing right? Is this like supposed to be stop motion? There's something wrong with my video. Later, Dave. Canis, is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like this? Okay. I was worried. I was worried that my internet or my computer was like having a seizure or something. Okay. Picture show, okay. Dude, I don't know if you guys don't know, Canis lupus is like a friend of mine. Super awesome and nice and generous guy. He's always experimenting with effects on his videos, and it's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie though, if I was like tripping on like a psychedelic substance of some sort, I would probably be having a freak out right now. I'd be like, what's going on with my brain, man? It's pretty sick though, not gonna lie. It's definitely like, it's on like tempo, like every frame is clearly like with the music. I don't know. Maybe that's just my special autism. But it looks like it's syncing up with the tempo perfectly. Very, very interesting video, man. Very interesting video. Up next. Oh, we have FP Steve. Gringo. So Steve already got one, so it's Gringo is up next. We have two Gringos. Oh, you have Gringo, short, and Gringo. Okay. We're going to play the long Gringo first. Gringo showing off and uncrashed. Okay, cool.
I can never do enough. They always asking for too much. I need to get some better luck. Need a moment to adjust. And when faces I don't trust. There's no sense in yelling man down. No one can hear me, they ain't coming around. Up to my neck, but I ain't gonna drown.
Holy fuck, there's 51 people watching the stream? Y'all. If you want to become a if you want to watch your video, if you want to get your video played, become a Patreon. There should be a link somewhere. I don't know. I can't post it. If you like the stream, hit the like button. If you don't like the stream, hit the like button. That's also a way to tell that if you don't like the stream, you hit the like button anyways, right? I don't know. That's what they tell me. Cheers. Welcome to the stream. If there's 60 people watching the stream at any point, at the end I'm gonna do an additional giveaway, like just like I do every stream. So it's fucking crazy.
They always asking for too much. I need to get some better love.
It's I'm usually I'm blown away. If y'all don't know, by the way, too, Gringo is an extremely talented artist and apparently animator who has animated. Good lord, dude. Sorry, I'm getting mesmerized by the simulator. Gringo can rip fucking hard as fuck in real life too. Not just in the simulator. But he did the animation for my new intro, and it's fucking amazing, and go blow up Gringo's DMs for commissions. He's also a tattoo artist too, and a very talented one at that. So if you're in Texas, go see Gringo and, you know, give him lots of money to drill ink into your arm. I look forward to the day that I can afford to do that.
I need to get some better luck. Need a moment to adjust, and when faces I don't trust. There's no sense in yelling man down. No one can hear me.
Also, you don't see a lot of spaying these days, and Gringo is definitely fucking bringing it back. Alright. Excellent video, man. Excellent video. That was about 3 minutes-ish. We also we'll play the extras. I want to play everyone first, and then we'll play the extras. We have one more with Commander Goggle, and then we'll play the extras with FPV Steve and Gringos as well. No, stop that. This is Commander Goggle.
Hey everybody, Commander Goggle.
Hey, Commander Goggle.
Actually, hey everybody, Commander Goggle.
If you don't know, Commander Goggle is my adopted dad.
Cabin, just off of Tom Hardy Road, which is just off of the Lamar Alexander Parkway in Townsend. I think that's US 321. Anyway, we're on the the west side of Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. And
I know Pigeon Forge.
Getaway.
I know Pigeon Forge.
Per capita, CBD dispensaries, pancake pantries, alpine slides, tattoo parlors,
CBD, and pancakes, slides, and tattoos, and churches.
Moonshine.
Moonshine.
Place in the country. The second thing I've learned is you never know who you're going to run into when you're in the mountains of Tennessee.
Turtle Man.
And lastly,
Commander
It's just
Goggle, if you don't know or
goes
not,
around
I am a
and
hillbilly.
fly well. So
I
feel like
have
this
some
is good.
roots in the hillbilly areas of the country. Mostly in the mountains in Arkansas.
Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Guess I'm gone to Carolina in my mind.
What's up, Kazi? Welcome to the stream, man.
You best walk her away and watch it shine. Watch her
There's-
watch the morning.
Now there's 53 people watching the stream. I don't get it. I love it. Sorry, maybe I should make another screwdriver. Yeah, I'm about halfway. I'm gonna have to re-up soon, I think.
Finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind.
Air 1 FPV, what's up, yo?
Hey babe, the sky's on fire.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Dying, ain't I? Gone to Carolina in my mind.
Kazi, you're gonna have to elaborate on this crazy cat lady story.
Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like your friend?
If you guys didn't see, Kazi took a fucking crazy picture of me, and I'm an attention whore, so I don't care. It's on Instagram. You should go look at it. It's fucking awesome. We went on a gorilla whooping adventure, and I've been saving the footage for a video. I've been saving it. It's in the archive.
Signs it might be omens. Say I'm going.
Kazi, just so you know, you're not safe. That video is gonna come out. I'm just spreading things out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Holy host of others standing around me.
Yeah, Kazi takes amazing pictures. And you know what? It turns out he's also a really cool guy. I think we really hit it off. Kazi, XO, homie.
You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind.
Oh, you escaped the car, yes! Yes, you escaped the car.
Can't you see the sunshine?
Excellent video, man. That was Commander Goggle, my adopted dad. If you guys don't know, Commander Goggle is my adopted dad. He is such a good dude. And he says that I call him my adopted dad because he's always nagging me on things. But what he doesn't know is that he's my adopted dad because I said it. I said it. I said it. Because I said it. I said that. Maybe screwdrivers were a bad choice. I don't know. Were they? Maybe. The doctor said I can't drink a lot of beer. Too many carbs or some shit. I don't know. Alright, we're going to play FPV Steve's. Oh, it's Instagram. Can't play that one. Sorry, Steve. We're going to play Gringo's last video here, and then we're going to get on to the Q&A. So, let me share. I'm going to share the Discord link here really quick. If you want to participate in the Q&A, join the Discord, and in the Discord there is a section that says "Ask me almost anything" or "Ask me almost anything." Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And if I answer your question, or if I answer your question, you'll be entered in a giveaway at the end of the stream. So, in addition to if there's 60 people watching the stream, which is 51 right now, my ADHD brain is fucking going crazy right now. Yeah, if there's fuck, what was it? What was I saying? 50 people, 60. Oh, say if there's 60 people watching the stream, at the end of it, we'll do a giveaway. And if I answer your question in the Q&A section of the Discord, you'll also be entered in a giveaway as well. So definitely do that, and it'll be fun because I have not read any of the questions, so I'm gonna read them all live, which I'm sure will be entertaining. Maybe it will be. I don't know. I think it will be. I think it'll be fun. I specifically didn't answer any of the questions, or look at any of the questions, I mean, because I thought it'd be fun to look at them live. So let's go ahead. Let's play Gringo's video here, and then, whoops. And then we'll get on to the Q&A. And I gotta say, this is a good one from Gringo. Flying his tiny whoop inside his house. Keeping up with the speed of the fan. Like, okay, wait. I normally wouldn't do this, but we need to watch that part again. Motherfucker is trippy spinning inside his house with a tiny whoop underneath the ceiling fan and keeping up with the rotation of the fan. If that doesn't fuck with your brain, I don't know what to tell you, because it's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude. I love it so much. I'm not gonna lie, Gringo, when I first saw this, I was like, fuck, why didn't I never think of that? I'm gonna do one day. Gringo's in his house banging with a fucking tiny whoop. Look at that shit. Fucking amazing. 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 Like, really, honestly. If you guys aren't, if you're not aware, we have merch for the team. You can buy it. Team Souls is a thing, but honestly, if you my brain is failing right now. My brain is failing. This is the one. If you want to donate to the stream, do it through that link. It just goes directly to YouTube of mine. And if you really extra want to support the stream, or me, my channel, which I appreciate more than anything, you can become a Patreon. That's it. That's the thing. Do that. Do that if you want. Or you can do the thing with the live chat. So when I'm doing the Q&A, which is going to be happening about now-ish, if you want to have a question, if you want to override a question, obviously I'm going to ask you for money. Duh. That's what we do on the internet. We're like, hey, give me money. Give me money. I'm kidding, but also if you super chat a question, I'm gonna answer that over free questions. Duh. I like money. Give me money. Money me needing a money a me, many a money me now. Right? Or something? I don't know. I'm really bad at this. I can't even keep a straight face. But for real though, if you wanted to super chat a question at me, I will answer that before any of the other ones. So let's go here, and I'm going to share my screen so you can see the questions live. Pull up the Discord here. So let me make sure this is doing it right. Okay, yep. All right, so I have not looked at any of these questions at all. right here. Ask me almost anything. How many we got? We got a good. There's videos in here. Why are there videos in here? Those aren't questions. Okay. And that we'll do more, obviously too. So first up, Commander Goggle asks, how much do you spend monthly on your FPV drone / YouTube addiction?
Oh, yeah.
If
KB
the world
Cart.
ended right now, would you say Kermit or Big Bird?
KB Cart, thank you, by the way. Fuck. I'd say Kermit. I would say Kermit. If the world ended right now, I would say Kermit. Yep, 100% Kermit. Okay. Commander Goggle asks, how much do you spend monthly on your FPV drone / YouTube addiction? Monthly, honestly, I don't spend a whole lot now, because like my main goal with making the YouTube channel was to make the hobby cheaper / free, and after acquiring the CNHL sponsorship, and GemFan, I have not spent a whole lot, except for the past couple months, because of DJI Goggles 3 and the 04 with race mode. So that's definitely spiked it, but generally I don't spend a whole lot. I really don't, to be completely honest. Moist. Oh shit! Hold on. I need to make a new thing. New giveaway questions. Also, if you do a super chat, you will be entered in the giveaway as well, obviously. So KB Kurt is already in there because of super chat, and then we have Commander Goggle. I'll just say Goggle. Okay. Moist FPV asks, how many states have you flown in, and if you could pick anywhere in the world to fly, where would it be? So that's two questions. How many states have I flown in? Damn, dude, that's a great question. Fuck, man. How many states have I flown in? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dude, I can't even think of them all. It's got to be over 20. It's got to be over 20, probably more. Because I travel a lot for work, and even before in my position that I'm in now, where I'm traveling further distances, I was flying the entire time. If you're a Patreon and you look at like a lot of my old videos, I'm traveling all over the place. And I still am. And I definitely use that to my advantage, like traveling for work. I try to incorporate it into my videos. You've probably seen me make a get on an airplane traveling montage 10 times. I'm sorry if it gets old, but I like making them, so I don't know. I make videos for me, mostly, and I'm glad that you like them. I make videos that I like to watch, or I would like to watch. And then if I could pick anywhere in the world to fly, where would it be? I think it'd be France. If I could pick anywhere in the world to fly, I think it would be France right now, because Apollo, he's a Discord homie, he's French, and he's always sharing, it's like they're within like an hour of unlimited bandos in all directions, so I think that'd be pretty fucking sick. Definitely France. Up next we have Tobias Yoder. So Tobias asks, any tips for coming up with quality FPV related content aside from just straight flight footage? Yeah, so okay. This is how I make a video, right? I've been doing the vlogging thing for a while. I basically make a day that I'm gonna go fly, and then on the day, if I can't think of anything to make a video about, I try to think of something relative that I'm personally thinking of. Like something that I see during the day that might be like relevant within a week. Because most of my videos I make, I'm like 2 weeks out. So like Sunday, the video that's coming out this Sunday has already been out for over a week. And vice versa, like, or and like, you know, like rinse and repeat. Like there's I've like gotten ahead of the curve, so like I have a whole week to think of a video to make that I'll even have a little bit of buffer time the next week to like finish. But generally I try to get out videos like Monday or Tuesday, because if you're a Patreon, you get to watch them early instead of Sunday. So a lot of my stuff, to be honest, I just make it up on the cusp. Like a couple days before, I'm thinking of something that'd be interesting, and then I go with it. Or I have like an idea for a project or something. I don't know. Hopefully that answered your question. I honestly, I don't know. Like it just comes out of my mind. It comes out of my brain. I shit it out, and then I fucking cobble it together afterwards. Gonad the Barbarian. Oh, sorry. I need to keep up with this list. So, whoops. I'm already fucking it up. I need to put Moist on the list and Tobias on the list. Moist, Tobias. All right. Let's see here. Gonad the Barbarian asks, what kind of gimbal do you use on your jets? What kind of gimbal do you... Oh, like for the head tracking? I use the Motion Sick RC badass gimbal, aka bag gimbal. It's very good. He made it specifically for FPV head tracking. So Pajama John asks, how can I get my hair to look like yours? All you gotta do, man, is grow out your hair and get it cut into a mullet, and then have your sister bleach your hair, because you have no shame. That's how you do that. And then you can be lazy, also, like how I am, and let it grow out. Like I need to trim this down a little bit. This is like I don't care about long hair at all, but it's getting a little scraggly. It's getting a little like rough, you know. I need to get it trimmed back, but I'm waiting for the summertime. It's like I got my winter coat on right now, so to speak. That was Pajama John. PJ John. All right. KB Cart asks, how many corn dogs do you think it would take to stop a car? Yo. Dude, that is a very like simple yet thought-provoking question. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh shit! I almost just pulled this cord out of the wall. Oh my god. I'm gonna re-up my screwdriver, and I'll get right back to that. Just give me 1 sec. Beep bop boop beep beep bop boop beep bop boop beep bop. Sounds in the background while I make a screwdriver. I put the Tito's vodka in. And then I take the orange juice and I pour the orange juice in the glass. I'm running out of orange juice. Fuck. I'm out of orange juice. I'm gonna have to make Pepsi screwdrivers. Man, I wonder what Pepsi and vodka tastes like. I'm gonna find out here pretty soon. I'm gonna find out what Pepsi and fucking vodka tastes like here soon. Because I'm out of orange juice now. Okay, so how many corn dogs would it take to stop a car? Dude, I don't know. 1 million? How many? Okay. What's the weight of what's the weight of a corn dog? What's the weight of a corn dog? I don't know. I'm gonna look at the chat. Somebody tell me what the weight of a corn dog is. Fun for Bolt. Hey, Fun for Bolt. What's up, yo? Fun for Bolt says 8 frozen will do it. Can somebody look up what the weight of a corn dog is? Please. Let's assume the car is going like 30 miles an hour. But like, what is the weight of a corn dog? 4 ounces. 4 ounces. So, hold on. Does MacBooks have calculators? What's calculator? There we go. I'm gonna do, we'll say 4 ounces times 1 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is 400 million ounces? What is 400 million ounces translate to pounds? I'm gonna say 400 million ounces of corn dogs will stop a car. Brandon Bean says, I asked ChatGPT 4, so in a wildly theoretical and fun scenario, you might need approximately 23,345 750 corn dogs to stop a sedan going 35 miles an hour. Is that 4 billion? I don't know. I can't. I'm not an expert. I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy. I like Brandon Bean's answer. FPV Steve asks, what got you into FPV, and also highest and lowest moments in FPV so far. So before COVID, sorry, I had to take a sip. Before COVID, a good friend of mine, he's a plumber he's an electrician back in Denver. Super awesome guy. He brought up DRL, basically. I didn't know what it was at the time, but he'd been seeing DRL videos on YouTube, and he was like, yo, you gotta look at this shit. This is so fucking cool. They're flying these little things around, but they're like in the goggles. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so he piqued my interest with that. And for a little while, we were gonna try to race drones, right? Because of the interest in DRL. And then he fell off, and then COVID hit. I moved away from Denver, and I had never stopped thinking about the FPV drones. And so that's what got me started into that, and the rest is history. I almost killed myself in my basement because I was waiting for my goggles, and I almost sent a drone line of sight into my neck, a 5-inch. Yes, I didn't use a sim until like a year ago. I've been doing this for like 5 years, a little over 5 years now at this point. And then what is my highest and lowest moments in FPV? To be honest, I really haven't had any low moments. I don't take anything seriously at all. I think if you're having fun with something, like, you shouldn't take it too seriously because otherwise it becomes unfun. Right? So, like, don't get me wrong, I've gotten frustrated with builds and, like, sometimes you buy stuff and it doesn't fucking work and it's a manufacturer defect and shit like that. But, like, other than that, like, I've really had no low moments. Like, when you don't take anything seriously and you're just having fun all the time with the hobby that you enjoy to have fun with, I don't think it's, like, too hard to not have any, like, bad times with it. And the highest moment I've had with FPV has probably been, like, in the past month, to be honest. I had so much fun. The last time I came out here, San Francisco, flying with Quad Soda, and then going out with Kazi, and, like, doing all the like gorilla whooping, and then, like, Castle Crash 3 before that. Like, it's all, like, a high to me. All of it. I look forward to it like, just flying with the local homies. Like, a couple weeks ago, flying with Canis Lupus and Whack and Billy Waffles and Lee Root up in Anderson, South Carolina. Like, that was a fucking high moment. Taking pictures with the cops and shit. Like, I think just flying FPV is always going to be a high moment for me. Like, always. Like, I love it. And it's, honestly, I keep coming back to this. It's because I don't take it seriously. Any of it. I don't take any of it seriously. But I will say there are certain aspects that I do take very seriously. But they're not, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm a weird dude. I'm a weird dude. Gonad asks, what's your favorite video game? That's a good question. My favorite video game that I play literally every day has been Hearthstone for, like, the past 10 years. Not gonna lie. Oh, we get Steve on the list here. Steve. Alright. CMYK asks, can you do a kickflip? I skated for a long time, CMYK, and the one thing I could never do was a smooth kickflip, like a perfect one rotation kickflip. I could do fucking 6-foot air melons over, like, a 4-foot, like, hip gap. Never could do a fucking melon, or never could do a kickflip. I was never really good at street skating. Very good at transition, though. Let's put CMYK in here. CMYK. Okay. And then CMYK. Maybe the screwdriver is hitting a little hard. Maybe it's hitting a little hard. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions, and then I'm gonna look at the live chat questions. But I feel like, hold on, I feel like we should have some sort of, like, background music to this, because it's very quiet, right? So hold on, background music. I want to get some background music going.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus.
This is your brain when you're struggling to
You're in
focus.
the zone. But get...
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Here we go. Maybe it's a little too loud. I think this is really funny. I don't know if you think it's funny, but I think it's funny. Okay, back to the questions. Okay, now I can't concentrate on this fucking question. Okay, CMYK asks, calzone or stromboli? CMYK, that's a very thought-provoking question. Let me think about this for a moment. Let's reflect on the music for a moment and think about, what do you feel like? Is it calzone for you or stromboli for you? Let me think about this for a moment. I honestly, I love stromboli. I love stromboli. It's awesome. Quad Soda asks, boobies or butts? I'm a boob guy first and foremost. I like butts too. If there's a good boob to butt ratio, I'm in, 100%. And then he asks, shaved or natural? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what shaved or natural means. Gringo asks, would you rather have an eyelash stuck in your eye for a year? Pause. Or binge watch My Little Ponies start to finish in one sitting? Would you rather have an eyelash stuck in your eye for a year, or binge watch My Little Ponies start to finish in one sitting? What do you think, Gringo? Let's think about what you would think. Gringo, would you rather have an eyelash in your ear? I'm trying to do this fucking bit, but I can't do it right. Yeah, I would fucking watch My Little Ponies. Whatever, dude. Have you ever had an eyelash stuck in your fucking eye for any extended period of time? It sucks ass. Good lord. My Little Ponies is not that at all. My eyeballs, it doesn't make my eyeballs water. Trust me, I've watched way worse shows hanging out at my friend's house and their kids, like what their kids are watching, or like what even my like young nephew watched when he was like a baby and toddler and shit. Space. Okay, wait. I'm failing. Okay, CMYK on the Quad Soda. Gringo. Up next. Tappy asks, is the music too loud? Is like the funny music too loud? If the funny music too loud, let me know. Also, if you want your question to be asked right now above all the other questions, you can do a super chat, and I'll read it right away, even mid-sentence of what I'm saying. Or you can join the Discord and submit your question in for free. That's what I would do. I'd be fuck paying this guy anything. Fuck that guy. He could do it for free. Fuck it. Ask him if he likes penis butts or something. I don't know. Space Ghost asks, what are some of your favorite movies? Space Ghost, some of my favorite movies are the ones in which we all have fun together. The ones in which we can all make some popcorn and sit by the warm fire and reflect upon our friendship and laugh on the funny things that happen. Like the time you lost your sock and your pants fell off in front of the Walmart staff, and the time when you ordered a pizza but mistakenly got anchovies. Remember that? Those are the times. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My favorite movies, I don't really watch a lot of movies. I will say some of my favorite movies of all time, right? The original Dune is definitely one of mine. The director's cut. I'm not talking about the new Dune, the old Dune. It's a little hard to watch if you're not like super nerdy and like into like sci-fi shit like me. And then another one is Into the Void. If you've ever seen that movie, it's trippy as fuck. It's about DMT and dying. It's a fucking crazy movie. There's so many more. There's pretty much like kind of older movies. Those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I fucking love that movie. The original one. Gene Wilder is fucking awesome. Blazing Saddles. A lot of the older movies. Those are the ones that I really like. Space Ghost. Okay. Up next. Oh, Miss Gringo. Miss Gringo has a question. Miss Gringo asks, what Speedo are you going to wear when Gringo hits 200 subs? So if you guys don't know, I told Gringo that when he hits 200 subs, Gringo, you should share your channel in the chat right now. Share your channel. Go sub to Gringo right now. But when I made a deal with Gringo that when he hits 200 subs on his channel, that I will put a video out with me wearing a Speedo. But I've already done this in the past. This isn't a new thing. I did this for a contest on Bots Discord, Bots channel a while back. And to answer your question, Miss Gringo, it's going to be my American flag Speedo. Duh. Obviously it's going to be my American flag Speedo because I have zero shame. Miss Gringo. All right, here we go. Okay, this music. Okay, we need some more upbeat music. This music is a little. This is focused music. You know what? We need background music, but cool. Background music but cool. It will be better, right? Get fucked, Apple. Look, dude, this Apple commercial is 13 minutes long. What the fuck? Here we go. Did you see that fucking Apple commercial was 13 minutes long? Who the fuck watches a commercial for 13 fucking minutes? Sorry if I'm a little loud. That was just... What the fuck? Who watches a commercial for 13 minutes? Fuck. Apple, you're fucking unhinged. Good lord. Okay, this is a little better. Alright, let's move on. KB Cart asks, are you wearing pants? No, I am not wearing pants. Quad Soda asks, would you rather fly a really well-tuned 6S analog rig or a shitty, floppy, old 4S rig on DJI 04? Both 5-inch. Yeah, I'd obviously rather fly an analog rig that flies well. Easy. That's an easy question. KB Cart asks, what is the camera and mic setup you use for your videos? And would you do any editing tutorials or videos focusing on the media side of your FPV channel? So, the first question. So, the camera and mic setup I use for my videos has evolved greatly over time. And I honestly, I was gonna make a video about this, but I decided it was more like easy to connect with the community and people like curious about the question of that on the Discord. And that's why I made the Discord, honestly, like to answer people's questions about those sort of things. Because I'm not really like a channel like, hey, this is how you make a video. Like, there's plenty of fucking channels to do that with. But I want to emphasize something that I say a lot. I say a lot, well, not recently, but in the past I have. And I'm going to repeat what I've said in the past is you don't need expensive camera gear to make videos. And that's even a talking point that I've directly taken from Bot Grinder, my homie and friend. Thanks, Bot. Thanks, homie. You've been fucking really awesome to me, man. I really appreciate you. This is advice from him. He's given out to people, and I'm one of those people. Not directly at me, obviously, but you don't need to buy expensive camera gear or mics or software or computers to make videos. You really don't. And I'm a great example of that. So, hold on. For the first year and a half of my channel, I was using a GoPro Hero 8. A GoPro Hero 8 to film my vlogs, and I was using my a Samsung tablet, like a literal like touchscreen tablet, to edit all my videos, flight videos, vlog, the whole thing. Everything I uploaded to YouTube was done from that. So it's a sliding scale. Like, you literally, like, there's like, love him or hate him, Kevin Talbot, that motherfucker uses his iPhone for all of his videos. No expensive camera gear. He might use some expensive mics, like some Rode mics or something, but honestly, like, you don't need expensive gear in 2025 to make YouTube videos. The only reason why I upgraded to my FX30 and like my Rode mic and all that is because of the style of videos that I wanted to produce. Like, I wanted to be able to have like crazy zooms, and I wanted to be able to play around with like filming with LUTs and things like that, which I haven't yet. And Grim Ripper, also a friend of mine, reminds me every so often, hey, why haven't you done any videos with that expensive camera you have with, you know, it's what it's made for. And he's totally 100% correct. It's mostly because I'm lazy. To be completely honest with you, I'm 100% lazy. But you don't need to buy expensive stuff. But all of that being said, the current camera that I'm using is a Sony FX30 and a Rode mic knockoff, like shotgun mic. But I do have a Rode Pro lapel mic combo. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. I invested a lot of money into that and hope maybe one day it'll pay off, but honestly, if it doesn't, I don't care. It's worth it to me. And then KB Cart comes up and says, have you considered fasting and or asking your doctor about it? Yes, I do that a lot. Doing it right now. MJ3 says, how old are your parents? Well, my dad is dead, so he's technically infinitely years old. And my mom, I think she's like 60-ish. I don't know. She's awesome. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. She's probably watching us right now. Love you, Mom. Doc Fresh. And up next question. Next question. Oh, sorry. I said I was gonna read chat. Fuck. Sorry. I'm gonna read chat now, and Doc Fresh, I'll get back to your question here in a moment. I'm gonna read some YouTube chat really quick. Seema Dragon, what's up, yo? Dave S says, I work AFK on cars without ad block. YouTube is insufferable. There's no way. If you have a question for me right now, put it in the YouTube chat, and I'm gonna be reading through them for the next couple minutes. We'll say till 7:25. Or sorry, it's not 7:25. It's 7:25 here in California. 10:25. Wes does stuff, yo. Oh, all right, bye. Bye, Wes. Fun for Bolt says framed and hung an autographed portrait today from 1996. It's you have a frame. You have a signed. Yo, Fun for Bolt. You have a signed photo of O.J. Simpson. For real? For real though? That's fucking insane. Tobias says, I just bought a lavalier, we're just gonna call it lapel mic from Amazon for 20 bucks. We'll see if it's any good. I'm sure it's fine. Honestly, like I bought the Rode Pro mic because I already spent all the money on the camera. There literally makes 0 sense to cheap out on anything else, right? That's just how I function. El Gringo says after party on the Discord. Yeah, so after the Discord or after the live stream, we always have an after party in Discord chat, in the Discord voice chat. So come on down, we'll hang out. Maybe we'll play some on Crash or something, I don't know. RC Collins says, are you gonna watch more FPV clips? Maybe. I might, yeah. Frederick Grimes says 5-inch you'd recommend buying right now. So, Frederick, I'm assuming you mean frame. I currently have been flying the Vanny Style Pro frame. That's what I would recommend for 5-inch. But dude, there are so many cheaper frames that you don't have to spend like $100 on that work just as good, but they are more fragile and they're not as like tuned. For the before that, I would recommend the Demibot frame. Like Bot's Demibot frame, fucks. It's fucking awesome. That frame takes an absolute fucking beating, and it looks evil as fuck. It's sick. I may or may not be working on copying Vanny's frame and making it look evil as fuck. Not gonna lie. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. But damn it, whatever. It's out there. I don't care. I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm not wearing pants. I don't care. What else? FBV Fritz, I did not see Tappy's question about dinosaurs, so I can't answer it unless he asks it again. Something live. Also, have you broken an 04 air unit and or added? So, yes, I have not broken the unit itself. But I have broken the camera. And the only reason why the camera broke is because I had repeatedly smashed it from space into a steel I-beam, hitting this gap through the top of a bando roof. I have a video. It's called Race Mode. You'll see me. I'm like, it says Race Mode with holding my drone. It's all broken. Watch that video and you can tell. You'll see why. The 04 camera seems very fixable though. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why the camera is broke on that one is because I smashed the case. And if I could get my hands on a new case, I feel like it would be easily fixable. So that might be a plus, to be completely honest. The 04 camera might be more fixable than the 03. John O'Connor says, I wish I caught the whole stream. I'm traveling from Mississippi to South Carolina. Oh, hell yeah, man. John, where are you traveling to in South Carolina, homie? John says, love to find you and fly with you and learn. I build a 5 Reno. Sick, hell yeah. Gonad asks, what DJI goggles do you think are best? Okay, that's a great question. Oh fuck! I knew I'd rip this out eventually. I ripped it out with my foot. Okay, that's a great question, Gonad. So it's kind of tiered, right? So if you already have DJI goggles, right? Say you have the V1 goggles. The best goggles for you are gonna be the G3 goggles, right? It's pretty easy. The V1s are way out of date. There's no reason to buy anything that is gonna further like make you potentially out of date. Okay. Let's pretend you have no goggles at all. G3 goggles. Another like easy thing, like, and if you can't afford, okay, so and if you can't afford the G3 goggles, that's totally fine. What you're really looking for is race mode, because race mode is fucking sick. Honestly, it's the only thing that I've ever like. I don't get paid to endorse it by any means, but it's the only thing that I've been like, yo, you do not want to miss this. You want to get in on this because it's fucking sick. It's like the latency is as good as HD0, but you don't have any of the rainbow breakup and you have insane penetration. Like you can fly behind brick buildings, no problem. Clear picture, clear fucking video, and there's none of that weird lag. None of that weird lag. If you have G2 goggles or V2 goggles, if you have V2 or G2 goggles already, I would maybe wait unless you really, really, really want race mode until DJI releases their next set of goggles, which I'm almost sure as shit's gonna happen by the end of the year. That's like a patience and waiting game. Me personally, I had G2 goggles, and because I'm impatient, and because I want the best shit at all times, I said fuck it, I'm investing money into G3 goggles now. I might regret that when the G4s come out, but it is what it is. I'm not swapping. I'm not going to buy G4 goggles if they come out. And that's it. If you have expensive analog goggles and you want to experience DJI race mode, get the N3 goggles. They're cheap. You still get race mode. It's not as low latency as the G3s, but it's honestly so minute. So on the G3 goggles, you get 15 milliseconds of latency, and on the N3 goggles, the cheaper version, basically the box goggles version of the 04 system, you get 20 milliseconds on race mode. On both systems, you still get race mode, and 20 milliseconds is still good. For reference, the human eye has 13 milliseconds of light entering it, and then your brain interpreting that light into an image. So anything you look at, there's a 13 millisecond delay. That's why when you fucking look and there's like a little bit of blur, there's blur, like that, that's literally your eye's latency. So.
For the ones who get it done, the most important.
Oh no, fuck you. I knew there'd be an ad.
Is the one who can.
Fuck you, ad. Suck my tiny pee-pee. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back to questions on the Discord. Doc Fresh asks, oh, we need to add Doc Fresh to the list. I'm gonna make sure that I'm actually doing this right. It was still, yeah, it's still sharing. Okay, good. Doc Fresh asks, was math invented or discovered? And what the fuck is up with all this alien UFO disclosure shit and no one gives a fuck? Hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. Okay. Doc Fresh. Math was definitely discovered. 100%. At some point in history, the human race, Neanderthal or Homo sapien, figured out that this plus this was a group of things, right? And then as far as the alien UFO disclosure shit, I think that's just desensitivity. Honestly. There's a lot of crazy shit. There's also a lot of crazy shit that is basically like, not to sound like a crazy person or a conspiracy theorist, but think of it like this. The F-16 was developed in the 1960s. And it's still a very advanced airplane today. So, as far as alien UFO disclosure shit, I'm not entirely convinced that aliens that we've seen or UFOs that we've seen are actually of extraterrestrial origin. I think it might be sort of like propaganda covering up black projects being conducted by your own government or other governments. KB Cart says, what's the last 4 of your social security number, mother's maiden name, first elementary school you went to, and your first pet's name? Very good. My first pet's name was Chrissy. No, my first pet's name was Waylon. And I grew up in Michigan. Dookie Shoes says, chili dog or corn dog, bruh? Dude, chili dog all day. But I wouldn't say chili dog, I'd say corn dog. Or I'd say coney dog. Michigan coney dog, yeah. McShaky says, have you been diagnosed with... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me put Dookie Shoes on the giveaway list here. Dookie Shoes. Dookie Shoes, you're on the giveaway list. I don't know why that was funny. That was so funny to me. Okay. Well, we need to add McShaky too. McShaky. Alright. McShaky asks, have you really been diagnosed with ADHD, or do you just know you have it? Like, I know I do because I can't focus or stop moving. Yes, when I was a child, I was diagnosed with it, and I was given Ritalin, I think, is the drug. And in 5th grade, I told my mom, I don't want to take these anymore. They're giving me a fucking headache. And my mom is a wonderful human being and took my 5th-year-old... I don't know, how old are you in 5th grade? Like 10? I didn't take it anymore. And I did struggle for a very long time to self-regulate. And it wasn't until I was like in college, to be honest, that I was able to kind of like take the reins of my social anxiety. But I'm self-cured of that, and I know not everyone can do that. I'm still a little fucking weird, obviously, but I was able to self-cure myself of, or just like became self-aware of it. I don't know, honestly, without drugs, without like nasty, like basically like fucking methamphetamine. But I was clinically diagnosed. I don't know if you've watched any of my YouTube videos where I'm just like, no. Whoa, what's that? Oh, no. The most important thing to me is that I used to have like, I honestly used to have crippling social anxiety for the longest time. I used to always like make plans for stuff, and I would then I'd like think of any way to not actually go do the thing that I planned to do. And one day it clicked into my head. I went and did the thing that I planned on doing, and I remember telling myself like, yo, we had such a fucking good time. Never do that again. Anything that we plan to do, just go fucking do it. And I say we because this is how I talk to myself in my head. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. You know? And like, ever since then, anytime I have any like doubts, or I'm like trying to like do the social anxiety thing, or like stop myself from anything that I'm like planning to do because I'm excited about doing it, I tell myself that thing like, fuck you, you're gonna have a good time, and don't deprive yourself of that good time just because your dumb brain doesn't want to do it for whatever fucking reason that makes no sense. So, I don't know. Maybe that's good advice. Just go. If you're struggling with social anxiety, go do the thing. Oh wait, no. The whole thing was this. Is I had this realization, right? I had this realization that literally 0 people are worried about any of the fucking shit that your anxious brain is thinking about. No one gives a fuck about you at all. And not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. So think about this, right? It's not in a bad way. No one is thinking about any of the anxious questions, any of the anxious problems, any of the fucking what ifs or what ifs. Literally 0 people are thinking about that. Only you are thinking about that. And then once you realize that, there's no consequences to the crazy thoughts that you have. And once you realize that no one is thinking about any of these like what if situations, and only you are thinking about them, it will free your mind. That's the realization that I had. No one cares about anything that you're worrying about, basically. No one is worried about the things you're worried about. They are worried about their own things. That's it. They are only worried about how much they care about you and how much they love you. Quad Soda asks, pigs in a blanket or blankets for pigs? Pigs in a blanket, duh. KB Cart says, how many places have you lived? I've lived in 3 places. Kazi asks, have you seen my toothbrush anywhere? No, I haven't. I'm sorry you let me borrow it. Last time I saw it, I was scratching my butthole. Sorry. Maybe maybe throw it away. I don't know. Miss Gringo asks, what if I get a Speedo made with Gringo's face on the balls? Miss Gringo, if you get a Speedo with Gringo's face on the balls, I'll wear that 100%. You heard it here. You heard it here. I will 1000% wear that. Tappy asks, oh, Tappy. Is Tappy on here? Tappy is not on here. Okay, we'll put Tappy on the list. Tappy asks, if you had to eat one famous... If you had to eat? What? Wait, I need to read this question again. If Tappy asks, if you had to eat one famous FPV pilot, who do you think would taste the best? What kind of fucking question is that? Hold on. One second. Hold on, sorry. That caught me so far. That was like way out of left field. I don't know why. That one. That one. Let me wipe my eyes from the tears of laughter. Okay. I'm gonna try to read the question. Okay, I'm gonna try to read the question without laughing. Okay. I don't know. One eat? Why are we eating? Hold on. Okay, why are we eating? Why are we eating people first, and then why are we contemplating the taste? Who would I eat? Man, I don't know. I don't know who I would eat. I don't know. I don't know, and I feel like it's kind of a loaded question because I feel like it would be an insult to that pilot, and I'm not trying to insult any pilots except for Ladrib. I would eat Ladrib. If I had to eat a famous FPV pilot, I would eat Ladrib, and I would say the taste would probably be fucking bitter. Okay. Vessel RX asks, I did not salt Pappy right. Tappy, there we go. Vessel. Alright. Vessel asks, what do you want to make with OpenIPC next? Or a crazy idea for it? So, Vessel, my friend John Goblin, aka John, is the OpenIPC guru. I don't know anything about OpenIPC. I'm completely like devoid of knowledge of it, other than the knowledge of it, and also having the privilege of being friends with John and the information that he's shared publicly, not just with me personally, but with like everybody about it. So if you have any questions, if you have questions about OpenIPC, I would contact John Goblin, or you can ping him in my Discord and ask him questions about OpenIPC, and I guarantee you he would be glad to answer those questions for you. A crazy idea I have for OpenIPC is that it would fucking be better than Walksnail and be just as good as DJI. Right now, Walksnail is fucking dropping the ball super hard. They could easily kill OpenIPC, but they can't. That's. I'm sorry. I don't have I don't have many answers on OpenIPC, other than I don't know much about it. I mean, I do know a little bit about it, but I don't know about any of the things that I'm thinking or wondering about. My hope with OpenIPC ultimately is that it becomes like analog is now, where we have cheap and good FPV systems for people that any company can like adopt, basically. MJ3 says, damn it, you didn't put me on the list. I'm pretty positive I did not. You're right. Alright, well, you're on the list now. You're on the list now. Haha! Suck it, nerd. I'm kidding. Air 1 FPV says, number of cigarettes a day. I don't smoke any cigarettes. I just vape. I quit smoking about 5 years ago. And last time I watched South Park was, man, I don't know, like at least 10 years ago. But that's, I used to watch South Park all the time. I don't watch a lot of TV. Like, I don't pay attention to a lot of TV. I just like go on YouTube and like watch people that I follow and like stuff that I'm interested in. I don't like wait for a show to come out. I'm not subscribed to any like streaming service at all. None of them I'm subscribed to. So even in that facet. Juicy J FPV asks, let's put Air 1. Hold on, we put Air 1 on here. Air 1 and Juicy J. Juicy J asks, toilet tank, non-toilet tank, or toilet tank. So, funny you mentioned that. I brought my 5-inch with me. I just want to, if you're not familiar with the Vanny frame and why I have it, I'll give you a quick background, a quick backstory. So, I bought the Vanny style Pro frame or V2 Pro frame for a video, primarily for a video. And my goal was to poke fun at it. And not to poke fun at Vanover. Vanover's a good dude. Amazing pilot. Not to poke fun at Vanover, but to kind of like make fun of the frame. Because it was toilet tank. You know, like haha, toilet humor. And to kind of like poke, well, kind of like friendly, you know, poke fun at Vanover's frame or whatever, like, Vanover's the best, and blah, 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 and, like, whatever, like, he's, jokes aside, Vanover is a fucking awesome pilot. Amazing, right? He has said some things in the past that are a little, like, funny, whatever, we all have our own aspirations. I don't hold him against, I'm not holding that against him, whatever. So I bought this frame to make fun of it, in a sort of like in a lighthearted sense, right? And I built it, and I'd been flying the Demibot for 2 years exclusively prior to it. I built this, and I flew it once. I flew it like twice, right? And I was absolutely fucking blown away. So much so, in fact, in the video itself, I declared that I was switching, and I have switched ever since. And that's not anything against Bot's frame. The Demi-Bot is fucking sick. I love that frame. I can't recommend it more than enough for anybody. If you want a fucking freestyle frame, 5-inch frame that's gonna survive the apocalypse, go buy fucking Bot's frame. Go do that. This frame, the Vanny frame, is also a fucking basher too. I've beat the absolute fuck out of this frame, and I've only broken an arm. That's it. I guess technically I've broken 2 arms, but it's been the same arm. And but also keep in mind, I fucking into concrete, into fucking brick walls, flying away, all of that, and it's toilet tank. This frame is what made me swap to toilet tank. If you haven't tried toilet tank, I recommend you try it. Get a cheap frame that lets you toilet tank your quad, and basically what it does is it like centers like the gravity of your quads. So you're like your yaws, it's like you're on a fucking like top. It's hard to describe unless you try it. There are downsides though. There are downsides with toilet tank, and that is, I'll show you one of my batteries are here right now. Come on, focus. That damage right there, you see how my battery is? You beat up your battery a little bit more on toilet tank because it's more exposed. You fucking crash, your prop hits it, gets bent up, you know, it hits it. That's the trade-off. There is no perfect frame to fly. That's just the reality of the world. I'm currently on a toilet tank crusade, and I did name this drone, you know, like how I do everything with like butt patrol and all of that. Like I have 04 air unit in there. I don't know if you can see or not, but I dremeled out this hole to make it fit. It doesn't fit just regularly. I named it Skibbity Drone, you know, like as for Skibbity Toilet, because you know, like toilet tank, like Skibbity. Anyways, I know. Anyways, sorry, I feel like I'm just like drifting away. I'm just like drifting away. Hopefully that answered your question, Juicy J. Toilet tank. If you can try toilet tank, do it. You won't regret it. The worst that can happen is that you don't like it. And if you don't like a toilet tank frame, you can easily put a strap regular. There's literally nothing stopping you from trying it. MJ3 says, what's your current travel FPV setup? So I can't show you because if I were to move the camera, I'm only wearing boxer shorts right now because that's what live streamers do. It's like the long running joke that we all do. It's like the live streamer society, you know. I can't tell. If I tell you more, they'll cancel my channel. I use a like my regular travel bag, and then I pile everything into it. That's about it. Like I got 5 6S LiPo to travel with, and then underneath the camera is like my little box for my 2S 04 Whoop, just traveling. Oh, but honestly though, I will say my GX12, this has been a huge thing because now all my stuff, I have everything on this radio. So like it flies my 5-inch, it flies my micros, and it folds up. I did a whole video about it. But this folds up and sits in the front of my fucking bag. It's all like armored and shit. I have a low pro bag. Low pro. You can go onto G&H camera, I think, and get it for really cheap. It's a solid bag. Vessel Oryx, you're already on there. You're already on the giveaway. Okay, we're nearing the end of the stream. We're nearing the end of the stream, and I'm nearing the end of my drink. Wait, yeah. I'm gonna make one more. I'm gonna make a vodka Pepsi. I'm gonna make a vodka Pepsi, and I'll be right back. If you have any more questions to ask, put them in the live chat. I'll find those somewhere. There we go. I'll put them in the live chat, and I'll read them, and then we'll do the giveaway, and then I don't know. I'm gonna go to Discord and we'll do the after party in the Discord voice chat. So give me a minute, and I'm gonna make orange juice infused vodka Pepsi, I guess. Wow, that's surprisingly good. That's surprisingly good. Yes, there's a mirror over there. Wait, was I... Hold on. Well, if you watch my video on Sunday, I fucking walk around in my boxer shorts anyways because I really don't care.
Highest bidder. Are you protected? McAfee helps shield you from.
Okay, so if you have any more questions, ask him now, or I don't know. There's only 38 people watching the stream, so I think the stream is going to be ending. I think that the stream's going to be ending. Space Ghost says I was fine. Hell yeah. Even if I wasn't fine, I don't care. Because I literally give 0 fucks, to be honest. What was I saying? McShaky says, thinks you're fine. McSpacefield thinks I'm fine. Y'all are very sweet. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm wearing black boxer shorts for a reason, and that's because I know I'm damn fucking fine in them. Hell yeah. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions, and we're gonna do the giveaway. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Vessel asks, what's the song in the video you do with Quad Soda when you're inside and it's all like rock electric shit bangs? Oh, yo. Vessel RX, that is Blood Incantation, and it's also the same band that I've been obsessing over in the pregame of the stream. So the music you hear on the pregame, like the 10 minutes before the stream starts, that's Blood Incantation. Blood Incantation. They're fucking sick. It's like if you mixed black metal with Pink Floyd, that's what you'd get. 2 bands that I really love. Or 2 genres that I really love. Gatto144. Oh. Gatto144, you were the last question. Gatto144 asks, what's the best spot you've flown in the Bay? Honestly, man, it's hard to say, but my most memorable has been diving the Salesforce Tower. That's definitely been the most memorable. That and the pyramid, whatever the fuck that thing is called. The Salesforce Tower and the pyramid had been my most memorable spots that I've flown. Like, hands down, with my little 1S whoop. Sunday, I'm gonna go out and fly a Bando up by Vallejo. So that might be the next one. I don't know. That might be my next favorite spot, because I'm really pumped to fly that Bando. I've been looking forward to it for a while, and that's why I brought this. That's why I brought my 5-inch with me this time that I'm out here. So I'll be there Sunday. That's it. That's it. Let's get the list. Let's go to the wheel of names. Don't look at the porn site. Don't look at the porn site. Okay. I'm kidding, there's no porn site. On this browser. Okay. Let's do the giveaway. Everyone who asked a question on the Discord gets entered into the giveaway, and the giveaway is going to be wait, where'd it go? There we go. $100 gift card to any FPV or RC retailer of your choice, or there is also an or, but it's going to take some time because I'm not home right now. You can choose a $100 gift card to any FPV retailer or RC retailer of your choice other than Rotor Riot. Get fucked, Rotor Riot. Or you can choose a mystery gift from my personal stash of trash when I get home. Your choice. I'll DM you afterwards and I'll get it to you. So thanks again for everyone coming out to the stream and hanging out with me while I got continuously drunk. Drinking vodka Pepsi now. And if you want to keep hanging out after the stream, come over to the Discord. We're going to be hanging out in the voice chat. And thank you again to everyone who donated on the stream, did live chats. Y'all are awesome. And Patreons and all that stuff. Y'all are fucking just everyone hanging out and watching the stream. That's the most important thing to me. So I'm gonna shuffle this up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right, spin the wheel. Who wins? Who wins? Gringo! Wow! Alright, Gringo, you know how to contact me. Everyone else, I'll see you. I'll see you after the stream. Okay, the stream's over. Okay, bye.